Hello YouTube and welcome back to Allie's Wonderland Creations. I am Alice Seraphin and I am a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator here in the Pacific Northwest in my little hick town of Belfair, Washington. Welcome to my channel, everybody. So this is April 2025's Arts and Craft series, video number 5B. Yeah, I know. I'm going to have a C, which of course you guys will have seen that by now. But at the time of this video, I haven't started the C's. I've just been doing the A and B. C's haven't been created yet, though I do kind of know a little bit. I know that I'm going to create them. So anyways, let's get started as this is the last little craft project. So all of the Arts and Crafts series, even for April, because I just wasn't done with the Storybook Moments DSB. And of course, this is what sold me on the suite because it was absolutely adorable. I did my little version of it, and it's all been working with mostly the DSP and the ephemera. Today we are using this little cut apart from the DSP. I know I've already done another one, but this is the last remaining one. We're going to use this again. We're going to use this print of the retired gingham cottage because it has a look that kind of goes with her little shawl, and it goes with this little piece, in my opinion. And it's something I have on hand. I only had one sheet left, and I was looking for something that had a pattern, but not too busy of a pattern. So let me show you the little craft project. This little picket fence from the thrift store. Now, I'm not sure if I'm going to keep this on there or not. That might get cut off by the time it gets into my house, so I'm not sure yet. But we're going to cover this little fence, and I made my own little picket fence, and I'm going to explain to you how I figured out how to do that. So, honest to goodness, I took a piece of printer paper, and I used it. I got my rough measurements, which was from the point piece here to here is roughly 5 6/16, and it is roughly 7/16 across, and that came up with this one. And I cut it to 7/16 by 5 6/16, and I went like this, and then I literally pinched it like this. And then I took the scissors and I gave it a little snip like that. And I got my first little picket fence business. Now I knew that the DSP that I was going to cut was going to be smaller than this. Let me show you. One of these is wrong and one is right. Okay. This is the one that is wrong. So my first cut was like, okay, that measurement is a little not right. It's not quite there. It's too big. This one frames it perfectly. So this measurement is, oh my giddy heart, what is it now? Why is it that I'm looking at it? Oh, 6/16. That's what it is. 6/16 of an inch by 5 1/2 from the point. Yes, that's what it is. And this piece is at 5 6/16. So this is longer than 5 1/2, but I go and I cut it, and I'm going to show you that right now. So I cut 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 strips. These two don't count because those it just got me the point. So what I did is I took the wider one, I leveled it out, right? This is before I cut the bottom, and I snipped it. That's easy. But let's take one that's already done, because once I got the perfect one done, I took it, held it on there, and I went doop. Really technical, huh? And if it's not identical perfect, it's going to be just fine anyways. Then I went and I got my guillotine out, How many of these still need to be cut? Some are short, some aren't. These two need to be cut. These two don't. Those are right. These two need still some trimming. We're going to bring the guillotine in. Get it to the 5.5. This one needs just a little trimming. This one needs to go to the 5.5. Right there. And all you're taking off is that little tiny bit. And now we have our little pickets for our fence. And we are going to glue these all on there. And I didn't have to paint. I didn't have to do anything but get them on there. So now we're going to glue them down. Yes, with wet glue. I thought about doing tear tape, but I'm like, nope. So any pattern paper you have, DSP, any pattern, I wouldn't say a print like what's in the DSP here, meaning flowers or anything. I wouldn't do that with this particular little background. But you can do these little picket fences like this with something that has a small print. This little gingham is going to work out just fine. I'm just going to alternate it until we get up at the top. It's just giving it a little color back there. Not worried about the back slats. We're not doing those. They have quite a bit of glue on them as it is, and you can't really, you'd have to paint over that. Not going there. I'm surprised Hank hasn't ran out here to tell me he's starving yet. And that kid is so not starving, trust me. And hubby is on his way out here at the moment. Yes, I'm in a video. Goodbye. It's like, hello, goodbye. All right. There we go. So we have our little pickets on our little fence. This, guys, is simply going to go right there. So what I need to do, this is a little trickier. So I just need to put glue here on the edge, and then here. I'm just going to stick it in the center. I'm going to glue that directly down to the fence. Cute, isn't it? Yes. Trust me, I was struggling with this piece. I really was. I was struggling. I know I bought it, and then it was like, oh no, what do I do with it? Well, this is it. And now I'm not struggling anymore. So this little hat ephemera from the kit is going to come in finally. It's going to have its day. Isn't that cute? Now we have a little goose from the ephemera. This is going to pop up on top of that one. I already used the others of that, so I can't do that one. But I have the little galoshes, the little, you know, rain boots, as I call them. Isn't this darling? Now, hold on. I went to the thrift store and I have a little something that might work. Let's see. I'm wondering if these might work on this. They were 75 cents off, and today was only 10% off with military discount. They always ask me, are you a senior yet? And I'm always very honest. No, not yet. So I'm thinking, I did not know if I could use these yet. Those are sticking a little bit. But what if we just put that. Like, I mean, isn't that cute? It's just paper, for goodness sakes, right? Paid for itself in the tax. There's 2 of each. And I don't know if I want the lighter one or the darker one, so we'll have to take a little peek at one of each on there. Whenever I go downtown, I love to stop in there and take a peek because you just don't know. Let's take a look at the other. Oh, this warmer one has more closer color to the pecan pie. So we're going to use that one there. And this one right there. And there we have it. And we're going to add a little embellishment here and there. So we're going to add a little glue there, a little glue there. Oops, come on. Stick in there. Stay where you're put. And this one, just a little something, right? Just a little something. That must not have no glue on it. I must have missed that one. But it's okay. Right there. Look at how cute that is. Yes, I could hang it, but I don't know if it might just go, you know, like that. So these 2 will, you know, maybe they'll make it onto a little piece of candy covering because I have those little things to do as well. Look at that, so cute. Okay. We need some little half-back pearls on a few items. We're going to go with the white again. Our hat's going to get a few little pearls. I would like 5, but we're going to have to settle for what we have. 1 there. All right, let's pick these up. We want the little ones. We want these. 2. Boy, that one just is like wanting to be difficult. That one. And on the little hats. Oops. Turned it the wrong way. I mean, all those little touches just bring it to life, right? Oh, so darling. So our little boots, we could do a little pearl on the back of them. Why not? If they were my boots, they would have little pearls on them. They would have rhinestones on them. And yes, I actually do have a pair of blue rubber boots like these to wear to go clamming, which, you know, my husband's like, I don't even eat the clams, but I have to get the clams because the rest of the family eats the clams. And you have to do your own clams. That's the law. Ah, that's so cute. So there we go. That's it, guys. I can add some Winka Stella on there. Then I can go see what dear hubby wanted. He comes out here. Sometimes he speaks, sometimes he doesn't when I'm on camera. I love him. So we're going to do the big old sun hat. Little feets. Just absolutely love it. The ducktails. They're so cute. My husband would say, duck are good eating. I'd say, no, they're not. They're cute, but they're not good eating. Brush a little bit of sunshine on leaves. Just a little kiss. And on our boots. Actually, the boots were my daughter's and she didn't like them. She got different ones. They're blue with little flowers on them. So they became mine. I'm like, oh, I'll wear them. Because I didn't want to go in the first place. But I did. It was fun. Just the truck has been acting up, so we haven't had a chance to go again. So there you go. There's my little craft project. Hope you guys like this one. And I will go see what dear hubby needs from me. So thanks for watching, everybody. And I hope you come back and visit me here in my wonderland. I get to go put all this stuff in the living room. Yes. Bye-bye for now, everyone.